On Friday, watching the funeral of NYPD detective Jason Rivera, I was struck by the courage of his widow, Dominque Rivera, her bravery in giving his eulogy and calling out the district attorney of Manhattan, Alvin Bragg, for his soft-on-crime approach to sentencing. It really inspired me because I know it was very difficult for her to stand up there after losing her husband, Jason, after only 3 months of marriage.
Friday morning, we were together, eating breakfast and drinking some Starbucks. Eating was probably our favorite hobby. Maybe that's why we gained those extra pounds. Friday morning began just like every other morning before work. You were always my big spoon, watching Netflix, YouTube law enforcement shorts, read me your emails, and wait for your mom to come home. You would drive me home and say goodbye with 3 kisses all the time and texted me when you were 84. That was our routine. This Friday was different. We had an argument. You know, it's hard being a cop wife sometimes. It's hard being patient when plans were canceled, or we would go days without seeing each other, or when you had to write a report that would take forever because you had to voucher so many things. So you did OT. Or when you had a bad day at work because an EDP drove you nuts. But you always reminded me that it was going to be all right. We were going to get through it. This Friday, we were arguing because I didn't want you to use your job phone while we were together. You were so mad that you took your LeBron jersey down, gave me your chain, and put the lotions I gave you for your ashy hands in the bag and said, "Here, take them." We left your apartment, and because I didn't want to continue to argue, I ordered an Uber. You asked me if you are sure that you don't want me to take you home. It might be the last ride I give you. I said no, and that was probably the biggest mistake I ever made. Later that day, I received the call I wish none of you that are sitting here with me will ever receive. I had gotten a notification from the Citizen app, which was my central, and I saw that 2 police officers were shot in Harlem. My heart dropped. I immediately texted you and asked you, "Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay. I know that you're mad right now, but just text me you're okay. At least tell me you're busy." I get no response. We used to share locations on Find My iPhone, and when I check yours, I see that you're at Harlem Hospital. I thought maybe you were sitting on a perp. Then I get a call asking if I'm Jason's wife, and then I had to rush to the hospital. Walking up those steps, seeing everybody staring at me was the scariest moment I've experienced. Nobody was telling me anything. Thousands of people were surrounding me, and yet I felt alone. I couldn't believe you left me. Seeing you in a hospital bed, wrapped up in sheets, not hearing you when I was talking to you, broke me. I said to you, "Wake up, baby. I'm here." The little bit of hope I had that you would come back to life just to say goodbye or say I love you one more time had left. I was lost. I'm still lost. Today I'm still in this nightmare that I wish I never had, full of rage and anger, hurt and sad, torn. Although I gained thousands of blue brothers and sisters, I'm the loneliest without you. I know you're looking at me and beside me telling me I could do this, and I'm trying.
She did such a powerful job of conveying this horrific nightmare that no one should have to walk through.
The system continues to fail us. We are not safe anymore. Not even the members of the service. I know you were tired of these laws, especially the ones from the new DA. I hope he's watching you speak through me right now. I'm sure all of our blue family is tired too. But I promise, we promise, that your death won't be in vain. I love you to the end of time. We'll take the watch from here.
I do hope the Manhattan District Attorney, Alvin Bragg, took Dominique's words to heart, as I know we all have. The soft on crime approach that favors criminals must stop. I just want to say rest in peace to NYPD Detective Jason Rivera, and I pray that God will give comfort to his widow, Dominque, and to his family. God bless them. And I thank you for giving her the courage to speak out for all of the police officers out there. They deserve our respect. I do believe this is a turning point in our nation where we can once again give our police officers the respect they deserve.